Welcome to Tips and Tricks for the Masters and Doctoral students. Let's talk about the grammar. I have just entitled this video, Why Not Make Use of Grammar? And the reason why I have chosen this title is because grammar has been accepted in most academic institutions. So if it is accepted by most universities, most colleges, and why are you not making use of the technology, especially if you can afford? This is one of the technology that will help you save time, and this is one of the technology that will improve your writing skills with the time. Some of the benefits of Grammarly: it corrects grammar and spelling errors, enhances clarity and readability. That's one thing that I can assure you, that when you are using Grammarly, whatever you write, someone can come and read and understand what you are trying to tell. You can actually clearly state your argument when you are using Grammarly. It offers advanced punctuation, writing style suggestion, provide contextual vocabulary enhancement. You can actually set the language style that you want to use in your paper or in your thesis. It can be an American English, it can be British English or South African English. Then it can suggest the words within that style that you have actually set. Then it can flag plagiarism and support originality. That's one thing that we want. We want something, we want a tool that tells us that, hey, you are now stealing from other people. We want a tool that directs us into producing work that is original. So grammar is one tool that has been seen to do that. So make use of grammar. It improves sentence structure, assertive writing. It supports multilingual writing, provides real-time writing assistance. You don't need to come back into grammar and submit your work for it to correct your grammar. You just set your grammar on your Word document. As you write, then it will be assisting you to write. Personalizing writing goals, support different writing format, offers a user-friendly interface. It also facilitates collaborative writing, encourages writing, encourages learning and growth. So this is one platform that I would encourage you as a master's and doctoral student to make sure that you use in your writing. And I can rest assure you that using this technology will improve your analytical skills. It will improve your synthesizing skills with no doubt. This is one technology that I would advise you to take. I have been using Grammarly for 4 years, 5 years. I actually don't know how many years I've been using Grammarly now. And I can testify that I have improved in terms of my writing skills. This is one of the IA tools that I have valued. This is some of the weekly reports that I receive from Grammarly. This particular week, it have suggested to me about 90,213. It might be words or punctuation marks, whatever it has suggested to me. Then it actually tells me the areas that I need to focus in the following week. The example was clarity. Then the comment below says it tells me what I need to check, and it also told me what I have done. Like in this case, it told me that in this particular week, my grammatical accuracy was good, and the statistics are actually below or in the next slide. So this is what I did. In terms of productivity, I was more than 99%. I was more productive than 99% of grammar users. In that week, I was also more accurate than 99% of grammar users in terms of my vocabulary. I used more unique words than 98% of grammar users. And the statistics that you see there, in that particular week, Grammarly analyzed 4,124,459 words for me, and it actually detected 2,700 errors. So that you can actually see that it's just a small number. 2,000 compared to 4 million is just a small number. And also my unique word that I used was slightly above 6,000 words, which was actually good. That when I'm writing, I'm able to come out with the new vocabularies. And this happens. This comes with time. You can't achieve this just by using Grammarly in 2 weeks. No, it's not going to happen like that. Then it also shows the tone that I used in my writing, the confidence. It was 22% down from 24%, actually down with 2%. Formal down with 90% to 19%. Then direct, it was up from with 4% to 12%. Objective up from 0% to 9%, which was good. Cooperative, it was down with 6%. Then informal, it was up. Then the informative, I think it was up. I can't see there. So it was up to 7%, which is actually a good thing. It actually tells you, because now I'm seeing I dropped with 2%. Is it a worry? If it's my worry, then this week I need to focus on the writing with confidence. Then the formal, I went down 9%, which I think is too high. It's too much. I need to be formal. Is you right? Because once you become formal, you also become objective in terms of writing. And what that is the goal of academic writing. You need to be objective, and Grammarly helps you to be objective. So since I used the Grammarly from 9 February 2020, Grammarly have analyzed 513,109,377. I had never realized that Grammarly have actually analyzed so much words for me. So you can actually tell how much I write on a daily basis. Then did my top mistakes, and actually see this is actually interesting. There's this missing articles. Articles, for example, missing the in a sentence. I'm actually bad in that. Then missing the commas. That was in 2 and 3. It's all about missing commas. So you can actually see that I have actually improved in terms of my writing, and thanks to Grammarly. And in most cases, when I start sitting down to write, I don't even need to think. I just sit down and start typing and start writing. And it's actually very important that you use Grammarly, and use Grammarly in your academic writing. You also discover that the supervisors will take less time to mark your work, because when your work is good, then supervisors tends to sit down for 2 weeks, for 2 days, then they can give you the feedback. But if your work is full of errors, grammatical errors, spellings, supervisor at times they start marking those spellings, those grammatical issues, and that takes time. So it's very important for you to make sure that you save time for your supervisor. Then yes, as a matter of conclusion, Grammarly allows up to 4 users, so on one license. So you don't necessarily need to purchase your own license. You can just come as a team of 4 people. Then you can contribute money towards your license. And what I have actually discovered, Grammarly, they normally run promotion from February to March each year. So that is the time whereby you need to check for the specials. The specials attempts, if you are first time, you can get up to 75%. And in terms of the value, mainly the license is around 2,000 rands. I'm not sure if I to convert that to the dollars, how much it is. So make use of Grammarly and save time. I know most people, you don't have time to you are studying as part-time students. You during the day you are working. When you come home, you need to attend to your families, and you have got a very limited time of study. So you need to make use of the Grammarly and save time. It also helps you because it also checks for plagiarism. So yes, Grammarly is the way to go. Thanks for watching the video. Let's share the video. Let's subscribe and share the video. Thank you so much. Enjoy your learning.